Now, among the prospective employment opportunities is the manufacturing sector, which is showing signs of growth and hope of absorbing more Kenyans into formal employment. But despite the growth, job creation remains constrained by a mismatch in skills, high labor costs, and policy barriers. Industry leaders say with targeted reforms, the sector could absorb more youth and power economic transformation. Catherine Omwando has more.
Kenya's manufacturing sector expanded by 2.8% in 2024, up from 2.2% in 2023. This is according to the 2025 Economic Survey. The food manufacturing sector led this growth, with milk processing rising from 552.9 million litres to 618.1 million litres, and sugar production nearly doubling to 815.5 thousand tonnes. Yet for industry leaders, the greatest concern isn't just output, it's people.
So indeed, manufacturers are the biggest employer. In fact, in the last survey, we employed about 369,000 people, which is good, but we can do better. Because from our own assessment, for every one manufacturing job created, 4 additional jobs are created, because the value chain is supported in one way or the other.
According to the survey, 340,600 people were employed in the manufacturing sector in 2023. The number increased to 347,300 in 2024. By gender, the industry employed 119,600 women and 249,600 men in 2024. The report also notes that private sector manufacturers paid 247.6 billion shillings in wages in 2024, an increase from 226.2 billion in 2023. 25.4 billion shillings was paid out in wages in 2024 in the public sector. Despite the consistent growth over the years, the Kenya Association of Manufacturers says much of this potential is lost because university and technical graduates are trained using outdated systems.
We initiated what we call work readiness programs, where we identified young people who are skilled and then match them up with a couple of industries. Through that, they go through internship programs. And out of those internship programs, I would say 1 out of every 3 that are intern are employed.
In 2023, the average wage per employee in the industry was 664,124 shillings, translating to a monthly average of 55,344 shillings. In 2024, this improved to 712,879 shillings, meaning the average monthly salary rose to 59,407 shillings.
For provision of scholarships.
KAM believes youth employment could rise if the government incentivizes manufacturers that absorb more graduates, both technical and non-technical.
If you look at even the jobs, most of the jobs created are low-level jobs. And so we are graduating more people, but we are taking low-level jobs because it's easier for a manufacturing sector to take the shop floor level kind of skills rather than that level of qualification.
However, with credit to the manufacturing sector declining by 12% in 2024 from 639.4 billion shillings to 562.9 billion, many businesses are struggling to expand or hire. And in major cities like Nairobi, rising minimum wage demands without tax relief is making it even harder for manufacturers to stay afloat.
We need to have just a clear conversation with government and say, as much as you want us to take more people into employment, let us discuss about the minimum wage, let us discuss about the rate of employment that is applicable or conducive for a city like Nairobi.
With rising output in key areas like food and beverage processing, Kenya's manufacturing sector is on the growth path. But for job creation to keep pace, more needs to be done to close the skills gap, encourage hiring, and reduce the cost of doing business. Catherine Omwando, NTV.